Welcome to the latest episode of Thyla Bites. In this episode we're going to be doing a book review on The Last Tasmanian Tiger, the quintessential work on thylacine by Dr. Bob Paddle. I'm fortunate enough to have this signed copy from Dr. Paddle, to which it says, "To Warren, with best wishes for your past, present and future research from Bob Paddle. P.S. You are quintessentially the most talented researcher in T.R.U. So why do I think you should go out and grab yourself a copy of The Last Tasmanian Tiger? Well, firstly, this book is fantastic at challenging assumptions about the thylacine. One of the things that it closely examines is the notion that very little is known about thylacine and thylacine behaviour. Well, that's not really true. This book in itself summarises, and it does it effectively, hundreds if not thousands of articles and research papers about the thylacine. The other thing it does is it talks about the difference in observed behaviour of thylacines between 19th century and 20th century observations and hypothesises as to why that may be the case. Is it because the animal, for example, is getting closer and closer to extinction in the 20th century, so therefore it has to change its behaviour? It has to go further in order to find mate. Its habitat is being encroached upon, so it has to behave in different ways. The distemper-like disease that it was noted to have, did it change its behaviour? All of these kind of things are discussed in the book. The other reason I like this book is that a number of questions that are asked on a day-to-day basis on the various thylacine forums on Facebook are effectively answered in this book. So what's not to like about this particular book? Well, Dr. Bob Paddle is a talented academic, and as such he's got a particular writing style. It takes a little while to actually get used to that style. The first chapter or two can be quite a difficult read, but I'd encourage the reader to push past this. Once you get used to the style and get into the actual story, then it'll become much easier to digest. So if you only buy one book on the thylacine, I recommend that you buy this particular one, The Last Tasmanian Tiger by Dr. Bob Paddle. That's it for this episode of Thyla Bites. We'll talk to you soon.